Good morning everyone, my name is Crystal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here in my flat in Rochester, Kent. The sun is shining. It's still a bit chilly. It is after all still March. So I've got up this morning. I feel okay. The weekend has obviously taken its toll on me. It stressed me out to the max and made me feel terrible, which it was probably meant to do, but I'm getting there, getting back on my feet again until it happens again, and it will do. Like I said, the sun's shining, my plants are on the balcony, so I'm going to tend to the plants, water them. The sun is shining. It looks like it's going to be a nice day as in sunshine, but I still think it's chilly, so I'm going to keep warm. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. On this day in 1932, the Sydney Harbour Bridge opened to the public. Its famous structure earned it the nickname the coat hanger. Thankfully, the bridge has proved less easy to bend out of shape.
Alexa, what's the time, please?
Good morning, Crystal. It's 8:27 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
It's Wednesday, the 19th of March.
Alexa, what's the weather outlook?
Right now in Rochester, it's 3 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has lots of clouds, with a high of 16 degrees and a low of 3 degrees.
Alexa, can you tell me an Easter joke?
Why is the Easter Bunny so lucky? He's got 2 rabbit's feet.
And Alexa, who was born on this day?
The dragons on the 22nd series of Dragon's Den are Peter Jones, Deborah Meaden, Tuka Suleiman, Sarah Davis and Stephen Bartlett, with guest dragons Joe Wicks, Trini Woodall and Emma Greed. New episodes can be watched live on BBC One or viewers can stream on BBC iPlayer.
Dragon's Den. I haven't been able to watch my TV because my television is bust. So I used to watch Lord Sugar and The Apprentice and Dragon's Den, because I love both those programs, but I haven't been able to watch them because my television set it just packed in. So I've got another one and I'm just waiting for the aerial to see if it's the aerial in that one. If not, that's going to get thrown in the bin. Otherwise I've got this little telly that I'm going to use. So I don't know why Alexa brought up Dragon's Den, but there you are. Alexa, who was born on this day?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, who was born on this day?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
She's playing up, so what the fuck? She tells me about Dragon's Den when I'm asking something completely different, and now she won't. Alexa, what celebrities were born on this day?
Celebrities born on the 19th of March include Harvey Weinstein, Bruce Willis, Derek Chauvin, Theo Von, and Adolf Eichmann.
Alexa, who is Bruce Willis?
Walter Bruce Willis is a retired American actor. He achieved fame with a leading role on the comedy-drama series Moonlighting and has appeared in over 100 films, gaining recognition as an action hero for his portrayal of John McClane in the Die Hard franchise.
Die Hard films, which I watched all of them when I was younger. Alexa, how old is Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis is 70 years old.
70 now. All getting older, as I keep saying every day, everybody's getting older. Every single person. As soon as you're born, you're getting older. So guys, today I'm just going to try and make the most of things. That's all I can do. I don't go up and see my mother anymore. I am going to try and get myself out at some point and stop staying indoors all the time. But it has been really cold. So again, I'm just jotting things down in my journal because these things started to happen again. They were mucking around in my TikTok, I'm Crystal, and they do it to everybody in there. Take the mickey. They call women men. It's kids mucking about, and they shouldn't be allowed to do it. It's kids. Some of it is. I don't know. Anybody that has a TikTok account gets trolled. It doesn't matter what content it is. You could be talking about, nothing that needs to be taken the piss out of, and the trolls are getting into it. Believe you me. Why, I don't know. So I stopped the messaging. You can go into the settings of TikTok and stop people messaging you. So I did. It doesn't affect the number of subscribers you get to your account and the number of views. But I'd rather that than be bombarded with, do I want a sugar mummy, a sugar daddy, do I want this, do I want that, and offensive messages. So I'd rather have that and lower views and not many subscribers than be constantly bullied and getting crap off of these strangers sending me personal one-to-one messages, and I don't know who they are. And it's not only me it's done to disabled women in wheelchairs, women that are married, and some women are getting pestered outside as well by men. I was watching a TikTok video yesterday, and a woman went into the supermarket. She was stood waiting to get a sandwich or something, and this man started talking to her from behind, and then she said, I went from there and he was over there, and then he disappeared outside. And then she left the store, and he was sat on his car, sat waiting for the woman to come out of the supermarket. He went, oh, you really are a beautiful woman, he said to her. You really are beautiful. Would you like to go out with me? And she said, no, I'm engaged. I've got a fiance. And he went, well, when you haven't got your fiance, maybe you'll come out with me. And she said she just laughed in amazement that he said that. Laughed. She laughed at it. She said, I've got a fiance. Why would I want to go out with him? And he still wouldn't get the message. So she just had to walk. She walked off, laughed and walked off. Men that won't take no for an answer. He wouldn't take no for an answer, look. Even when she told him that she was engaged. So yesterday I was getting messages off of Facebook, and I do like using Facebook because I can share photographs, and people use it, like they post pictures of London, and I've joined Princess Diana groups, and I like to see new and rare photographs of Princess Diana. And if I delete the app, right, I've got no telly at the moment, I'm just gonna sit here with basically nothing, So for now I've kept it, but these unknown friend requests, and then I don't accept them, and then I start getting messages from foreign guys I don't know, so I don't answer them, and then I get sworn at. I mean, it's ridiculous. I get sworn at because I don't answer a stranger's message. That upset me yesterday. It did. It made my mood go really down low. But this is what happens. It's been going on since the internet began. Since I first went into the internet. Which is over 25 years now. It's ridiculous. It is. It is ridiculous. Photographs. You're not getting any. And I really don't show much flesh now. No. Someone said to me, oh, why don't you show a bit of cleavage like you used to do? Why don't you? I mean, no, I've got older. I don't want to, if you don't mind. You've got to be careful of groomers. Before you know it, they've got you to take all your clothes off. And you know, there could be, when you're going into a one-to-one video call with somebody, there could be other people watching. It can also be screenshotted and recorded. So if you're taking your clothes off to who you believe is a boyfriend, you've got to be so careful that this guy is not recording what you're doing. And I never ever take my clothes off when I'm talking to someone on a video call. A guy did it to me. He's stripped naked, and he's probably doing that to every woman he talks to on there. So I you know, some of them are married, some of them have got girlfriends, some of them, you know, just weird. So they keep trying and they get no answer, and it makes them cross, and they try to make me feel horrible about myself, because then they think I might need to validate what they're saying, that I'm nasty, horrible, ugly, whatnot, and then I have to start proving to them I'm not. And one of the things they do is try to get you to take your clothes off. No. I think you could be violated without someone sexually abusing you in the physical flesh. I think you can still be abused mentally, emotionally, and sexually online. These men don't have to meet you in the flesh and rape you physically. You can feel raped and violated if they are stripping their clothes off and doing sex acts online, and you don't want that. So if you start a conversation with who you believe someone is on a dating site, and you just want to get to know them on a video call, and then suddenly they take their dick out, start playing with it and stripping their clothes off, and you don't want that, and you've told them you don't want that, that is sexually abusing someone online. And the only thing to do is to cut the call off. I didn't. I should have cut the call off and blocked them. Because over a number of days, what this guy did to me appeared as completely normal, right? The first few days, completely normal. We was chatting about, fucking say, Del Boy and Only Fools and Horses, what we watched, what we ate, and just our bits and pieces. Then it starts, doesn't it? So, oh, maybe I could come down and meet you. They've got no intention of coming down and meeting me or anything like that. And then he said he'd shown a picture of me to a younger man. And I thought, what are you showing pictures of me we're not even together. And I started to get the red flags. I carried on talking to him, and then he said he was doing this. He filmed himself in his car, going to a railway station. Just normal things like mates would do, and then it started. Oh, can I see a picture of your boobs? Can I see a picture of your boobs? Can I see a picture of your tits? Can I see a picture of your nipples? It starts. And I'm an older woman, but these guys do it to younger women as well. They do it to teenage girls. You've got to be careful. And I cut him off, and I reported it to the police because he exposed himself to me online. He exposed himself to me. I want a picture of your tits. That's not taking someone out on a date. That's not trying to get a relationship, is it? That's not for me, I'm afraid. So I blocked him. Police didn't do anything. They don't. Online grooming will continue to go on until it's stopped. And they obviously groom vulnerable people, get you hooked on them, and then, you know, it's all about sex, isn't it? Not about love and a relationship. It's all about sex, seeing as many women as they can get their cock into, basically, rather than having a relationship with somebody. It's like a competition. Sad, but there you go. I've tried to meet guys outside, and it ends up the same way. Just because someone's got a pair of big tits, they're still a human being. You just become a sex object. Just talk about your tits all the time. Not you, the person, the tits. It's a bit like Marilyn Monroe, who was just used for sex. She was a sex object. She was a sex icon. And she died alone, naked on her bed. Just men hounding her for her body. And that's all I get when I get online. Oh, you've got big tits. Big tits, big tits. Can I have a look at your tits? Then you end up covering them up because it makes you, it gives you the creeps. Just cover them up because it gives me the creeps. Years ago, I could have probably made money out of them. Not now. Upsetting as well. I mean, what if women just hounded men? Well, if they've got a big, enormous cock. Oh, you've got a big cock. Let's have a look at your cock. Let's have a look at your balls. Let's feel your cock and balls. How would they like it every day? Well, I just don't. Because I'm a human being. There's other things to me than my boobs. That's what some men are like. They just see the sex and the boobs, and a woman, you know, wants a bit of companionship, a bit of love, a bit of understanding, a bit of like going out somewhere, not being violated 24/7 and having to hide myself under a great big coat, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to make myself a cup of herbal tea. I just get on with the rest of my day. But I'm just a human being, and we all come in different shapes and sizes. What can I say? See you later.